Polkadot probably has the richest ecosystem in the entire cryptocurrency space, and there are now 52 parachains that have deployed on the Polkadot network. And in this video, I want to talk about 10 Polkadot projects that I think you guys should pay attention to in 2024. This by no means, shape, or form is a deep dive into each one of these projects. We will look to do that later on this year, but this is really a video to highlight 10 interesting projects that I think could do very well in 2024. Without further ado, guys, let's dive into these projects. And the first project that I want to cover is a star. So a star is a layer 1 smart contract blockchain built using Polkadot's SDK and leveraging its relay chain. Today, a star sits at a market cap of just under $1 billion. Rather small if you consider it's partnering with Sony Network, Toyota, and also how it is working with parts of the Japanese government. Japan is the third largest economy in the world, and a star is looking to become the Polygon to India. A star essentially wants to be to Japan, and it is currently the leading blockchain in Japan. They have partnered with a good number of Japanese businesses and, of course, the national rail services in Japan. The next project that I want to cover is Moonbeam. Now, Moonbeam sits at a $300 million market cap. Moonbeam is another layer 1 blockchain, another layer 1 smart contract blockchain using Polkadot security and throughput. Moonbeam is Polkadot's EVM chain, meaning that it is a developer-friendly and interconnectable with the likes of Ethereum, the largest layer 1 blockchain outside of Bitcoin. Moonbeam has brought the likes of Uniswap and many other major DeFi protocols on Ethereum over to Polkadot and its ecosystem, and it aims to bridge interoperability into the crypto space. So Moonbeam offers EVM compatibility, so you can use things like MetaMask and many of the other EVM tools on the Moonbeam network. And we've seen them gain real traction in regards to connecting Polkadot with the wider EVM world. And of course, EVM offers the richest pool of developers, and developers often equal value. Remember, how value is built on a blockchain is by people building on it and bringing users to it. So Moonbeam is definitely one to watch in 2024. The next one that I want to cover, and we've covered this on a number of occasions, is of course Bifrost. So Bifrost sits at a $60 million market cap. Bifrost is a liquid staking protocol on Polkadot, aiming to be the place to stake your Polkadot and other assets that are native to the Polkadot ecosystem, like a star, Moonbeam, and many others. Liquid staking sees the largest value locked in the entire DeFi space, and liquid staking for Polkadot is still largely underutilized. Polkadot has a 28-day lockup period, which can be an issue for some. However, with Bifrost, people can stake Polkadot and earn Bifrost and do whatever they want with their token they get as a receipt, VDOT in this case. So they could sell their VDOT if they need the liquidity. They can also farm it via things like borrowing and lending protocols that facilitate VDOT, and they can even do things like collateralize stablecoins with the likes of Equilibrium and earn with that stablecoin and then go on to do whatever it is they want to do with it. So a very interesting project, one that I think is yet to see real growth, and I think that could be coming in 2024. The next one that I want to talk about is Crust Network. Now, you guys will know if you follow me regularly, I am a massive fan of DePIN, which stands for Decentralized Physical Infrastructure. I think Bitcoin spawned a movement to decentralize the world. And actually, if you look at who has a great power over the world, it's the cloud lords that own things like data storage and the cloud. And Crust Network is essentially a decentralized storage solution built on top of Polkadot, but it can provide decentralized storage to anyone. We also see them branching out into the Algorand ecosystem. Right now, we live in a techno-feudalistic world where a handful of companies own the cloud. Crust looks to change this and offer a decentralized storage solution in very much the same way that Bitcoin looked to offer a decentralized and fairer money. So this is definitely one to watch, in my opinion, in 2024, and it's still a very small project. The next project that I want to talk to you guys about is, of course, Pendulum. Now, we have interviewed Alex Wilkie of Pendulum. And this is a very interesting project, and it's doing something rather different. So right now it sits at a $3.2 million market cap, very, very small. And it's all about leveraging Polkadot to bring unlimited liquidity to the crypto space in the form of fiat currencies. They have partnered with Stellar Lumens XLM to bridge their vibrant range of stablecoins like the US dollar stablecoins, the euro stablecoins, and many others to Polkadot and the broader crypto space via the Spacewalker bridge. This is definitely one to watch for sure. Not only are they providing a solution for users and ecosystems in regards to liquidity, but they're also actually allowing people to tackle the expensive remittance markets, hence the partnership with Stellar Lumens. The next one that I want to talk to you guys about is Fara Network. Now, Fara Network sits at a $68 million market cap. Now, I do have some slight concerns in regards to Fara Network when it comes to its tokenomics, and also we don't see a large amount of usage of the network. But that being said, I do think this idea, and what Fara Network is it's a decentralized computing service system that will essentially allow people to carry out computing tasks out of house. So again, going back to Crust Network, there's a bit of a crossover here. Right now, we know that the world of computing and cloud computing and all this stuff is basically controlled by literally three companies, Amazon, Google, and Microsoft. Fara Network looks to challenge this by offering a decentralized computing system that essentially is cheaper, censorship resistant, and in some cases, via utilizing decentralization, far more secure. Very much the same things apply to Crust that apply to Fara Network. And this is still a very small project. I don't actually own this one because of the tokenomics, but I am hopefully looking to reach out to the team and get them on the show so that we can clear some of this up. But Fara Network and this idea of decentralized computing, I think is a massive narrative for crypto in 2024. Again, just like Bitcoin decentralized money and look to change how we view money, decentralized computing and compute, I essentially will become a commodity in the technological world that we're moving toward. Decentralized computing, I think, is a very interesting narrative, and Fara Network is definitely one to watch. The next one I want to talk to you guys about is Hydrax. Hydrax has a $119 million market cap, and Hydra is aiming to become the DEX on Polkadot. Right now, they basically are the main DEX on Polkadot. It has the largest liquidity, and it has really interesting options in regards to the DEX, such as the DCA feature, the Hydra bond feature, and also the over-the-counter trading feature. They also are cross-chain and ultimately benefit from all the features that Polkadot gives them. This is, in my opinion, the DEX to watch in 2024 or period on Polkadot. And they also have a really large community and some great support. The next one I want to talk to you guys about is Subsocial. So Subsocial sits at a $8.1 million market cap. It is a decentralized social media platform that is built on Polkadot's framework, offering a decentralized alternative to the current technocratic social medias. It allows content creators to monetize their content and content viewers to interact with the creators in new and innovative ways. A decentralized social media, in my opinion, is very needed. Again, Bitcoin spawned this whole ethos of applying distributed ledgers to money. There is going to be, in my opinion, at some point, a real breakthrough decentralized social media, and it could potentially be Subsocial, but we will see. So you need really decentralized social media for a number of reasons. One of them, of course, is censorship. A lot of people end up getting deplatformed. Is this really in line with freedom of speech? This is where the likes of decentralized social media really steps in. So Subsocial is another one to really watch in 2024. That is, of course, a Polkadot project. The next one that I want to talk to you guys about is Origin Trails. Now, Origin Trails sits at a $254 million market cap. We are going to be bringing you an interview with Zigger, the co-founder of Origin Trails, next week. I think we're going to look to release it on Tuesday. This is a project that I got as excited about as when I looked at Chainlink in 2018. This idea of providing decentralized data oracle feeds. Origin Trails is doing a similar but very different thing in regards to providing a decentralized knowledge graph to provide verifiable knowledge in the form of tokenized knowledge assets. This is not only set to compete with other knowledge graphs like the ones that Google and many of the other companies use, and this is how they suggest information to you. It's a knowledge graph isn't a new concept, but the idea of a decentralized one is massive. This is massive because one of the main problems with AI is, of course, provenance. If you look at all the big people that speak about AI, they say this is a problem that needs to be tackled, and Origin Trails is tackling that. It's not just good for AI, it's good for a number of things, like being able to verify data and ultimately have a more trustworthy source of information. So Origin Trails is absolutely one, in my opinion, one of the main ones to watch in 2024. The last project that I want to talk to you guys about is IntlA. So IntlA essentially sits at a $3.4 million market cap. IntlA is looking to bring Bitcoin to the Polkadot and broader crypto ecosystem, onboarding Bitcoin and making it usable in a trustable and verifiable way for the likes of DeFi. It allows you to swap, lend, and borrow against your Bitcoin, providing a way to access liquidity on your holdings and earn on them. It enriches not just the Polkadot ecosystem, but everything. Remember, Bitcoin is the largest asset in the entire crypto space, and we should have it on Polkadot and usable and interconnectable with the broader space. And that's exactly what IntlA are looking to facilitate. So there you have it, guys. They are our 10 Polkadot projects to watch in 2024. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, a like is always appreciated, so is a comment. On that note, I'm going to love and leave you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.